Long time ago, tribes from all over the world came together for a gathering. They had a good time, a challenge actually, to see who could come up with the scariest thing. Some of them brewed potions, some of them jumped in and out of animal skins, some of them thought up devices, weapons, and traps, until finally there was only one tribe left who hadn't done anything. No one knew where this tribe came from, and all this tribe had was a story. The story this tribe had was a scary tale, full of fear, blood, horror. When the telling was done, the others trembled with fear. "You win," they said, "but what you just voiced, it's chilling. Take it back," they demanded. "Call that story back." But of course, it was too late. For once a story is told, it cannot be called back. Once told, it stays with us forever. Stories have been with us forever. Do you remember your first stories? Bedtime, verbal, written, public, private, secret. Telling stories is like singing, like sports, like dancing, like music. When we hear good stories, two changes occur in our brains: neurological and chemical. When we hear straight facts, two areas of our brains light up. But when we listen to stories, neural activity increases 5-fold. At the chemical level, when we hear stories, our brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone that causes us to really care about the people involved. This neurological and chemical stimulation is why sometimes we treat our favorite fictional characters as real people. Why sharing personal stories is the fastest way to bond with strangers, and why storytelling can be a tool to encourage behavioral change. Every event, every experience, every picture tells a story. Stories are not only a way to communicate and understand reality, they can also inspire collective and even transformative action. People can connect with each other through stories and place adaptation to climate change and disaster risk reduction into their own context. When responding to disasters and adapting to climate change, stories help us to make sense of our experiences. They help us to bring together the diversity of voices, knowledge, and perceptions. Extreme weather events like the heat waves that have hit Europe in July 2019 perfectly exemplify how much our perception of the same issue can differ. Stories can make it easier to notice the necessity to prepare for climate-related extreme events, prevent losses, and help us to continue to live a good life and value what is really important to us. In short, stories can be used as a tool to support rapid implementation of easy solutions, technical, urban, smart, resilience solutions. Stories affect our perception of the world, our decisions, and our actions. Stories can touch us, move us, and inspire us to act. Have you ever thought about using stories in your work?